Ursula. Say 20%. Raise your hand if you are other. The others are even more than Silicon Valley. That's pretty good. We are in this together. Our city, the entire city, is in it together. Many SF City members are already stepping up and have stepped up, personally and at the corporate level. People like Mark Benioff with the 111 effort, Jack Dorsey and the team at Square who do weekly Clean the Streets, where they pick up trash from 1 to 1:30 every week. And being good techies, they measure the weight of the trash to make sure that they accomplish something.
Last Friday, 150,000 people stayed in the home of a stranger through Airbnb. Last year, 3 million people pledged to Kickstarter and started more than $500 million worth of projects. Tumblr brought together creators and curators from all over the world on 160 million unique blogs. And Khan Academy, with their 15 million registered users, made huge gains in terms of giving anyone in the world access to world-class, free education anytime and anywhere. And it goes without saying that most of us will send a Snapchat before the end of the night.
Good evening, Crunchies. Well, that's a sarcastic wolf whistle. Fuck you, straight away. Let's not start off with that kind of sarcastic tone. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for having me. It is once again an honour to be in a room with such an illustrious group of high-functioning nerds. Thank you for having me, dweebs. And you've already let yourself down, nerds, because Spider-Man was just misquoted. And I cannot believe there was not a fucking riot. Spider-Man did not say, with power comes responsibility. Uncle Ben, his uncle, said with great power becomes great responsibility. You should have stalked the stage. You've forgotten who you fundamentally are at heart. Success has changed you. The award for cartoon villain was hotly contested in San Francisco this year. It was a tie between Larry Ellison for cheating during the America's Cup. Cheating during a yacht race is cartoon villainy at its finest. He should have a handlebar moustache and a surgically attached monocle. And he would have been the runaway winner was it not for Tom Perkins, of course, who chose to apologise for equating the 1% with German Jews during Kristallnacht by not apologising at all, and instead pointing out that his watch could buy him 6 Rolexes, like some kind of classless West Coast rapper. He could not be any more of a cartoon villain without sitting in a swivel chair stroking a hairless cat that he had delivered by the maniacs at Uber. So, are you ready for a fantastic evening of crunching?
Lift. Country goes to Airbnb.
That's 2. The runner-up is Polybore. Yeah, and the crunchy goes to Wanello.
And the runner-up is Visco Can.
And the crunchy goes to Snapchat.
Snapchat community. Thanks a lot, guys. We really appreciate it.
The runner-up is QuizUp.
And the crunchy goes to Upworthy.
So far, And congratulations to Bitcoin, ladies and gentlemen. Bitcoin, you went up for... Whoa. Well, I'm, for one, I'm glad that Bitcoin have won. That award is being celebrated by heroin dealers and assassins all over the world. So they're happy even though you're not so keen.
And the winner of the Best Health Startup, the runner-up is...
Oscar. And the Crunchy goes to One Medical.
Wow, this is a surprise. Thanks so much. On behalf of the providers and great team at One Medical, thank you for this honor. It's much appreciated. Healthcare is ultimately about people caring for other people, but technology allows us to do it with higher quality at lower cost, and thanks to this great tech ecosystem, we're able to do a part of that. So thanks again for the award, and I appreciate your support. Thank you.
Runner-up is Yahoo Weather. And the Crunchy goes to Pencil by 53.
Well, thank you. Thank you. We humbly and graciously accept this award, this awesome ink here. Power to the pencil. Yeah. Well, anyways, we'll keep this short and sweet. In behalf of 53 Seattle, New York, we want to thank all of our fans, our creative communities out here. We wouldn't be here without you. So thank you.
And we're hiring.
The runner-up is Grammarly.
And the Crunchy goes to, for the best bootstrap company, Color! Oh, sorry, actually that's Imager.
Wow, it's an honor to be among such great companies. I would like to thank our users and our awesome community of Imagerians, but I would especially like to thank the team, who are the most talented and dedicated people I know. Being bootstrapped is not easy, but we've come a long way from my dorm room and now reach over 130 million people each month. And our community has inspired friendships, charity, even marriages, and this shows that we've grown to be so much more than just an image host. Thank you.
Even that. All right, and the runner-up is New Relic. And the Crunchy goes to Zendesk.
This is a real honor, way beyond what we imagined we could achieve when we started Zendesk out of Copenhagen 6 years ago. It's such a privilege for us to be part of this startup community. It's such a privilege for us to live and work here in San Francisco, and we look forward to paying back to this community and this city who's given us so much. I want to thank my co-founders, Morten and Alex, who's with me here today. I want to thank our amazing team, each individual of you all own this award. I want to thank our investors, I want to thank our board, but most importantly, I want to thank our customers. I know a lot of you are here today. We love you all. Thank you so much for your business. Thank you so much for your trust in us. We would be nothing without you. We love you. Thank you so much.
The runner-up is from France, BlaBlaCar.
And the Crunchy for Best International Startup goes to Waze.
From all of us at Waze, thank you. We are honored.
Very honored, and thanks to our huge community of Wazers. Couldn't do it without you.
Thanks, guys.
For the winner. The runner-up is Code.org. And the Crunchy goes to Duolingo.
My name is not Louise, as you success. Luis, Juanan, and Severin Hacker, our co-founders, were not able to be here, unfortunately. So on behalf of them and our entire team, we'd like to thank everybody. For those of you who don't know, Duolingo is a platform created to give everyone the opportunity to learn languages for free. In less than 2 years since our launch, over 20 million people are already improving their life opportunity with our platform. We're moved by the amount of people who share our belief in bringing free language education to the world, especially here at the Crunchies, because Luis kept texting me and saying we weren't cool enough to win. Thank you.
Okay, the runner-up is 3D Robotics.
And the Crunchy goes to Oculus.
Wow, thank you. This is actually a big surprise. Really proud to be here, and just want to put out a big thanks to the community. The Kickstarter community is where we began, and then the developer community continued. So this is definitely I think the decade of community, and it's just incredible to be a part of tech. This is an awesome time to be in it. Hopefully we're creating the new holy grail of virtuality. Finally, it's going to work, and it's not going to make you sick. And it's awesome to be here, so special thanks to the team too. We have some of the best and brightest there. John Carmack, who brought us 3D, now hoping to bring us VR. And, just a true honor, so thank you.
Okay, the runner-up is Netflix.
And the Crunchy goes to Candy Crush Saga.
On behalf of the Candy Crush team and Kang, thank you very much. This is certainly a reflection of all the hard and great efforts by all of our teams around the world into creating and maintaining a fun game. And finally, thank you to all of our players and our fans.
Edward Snowden's NSA revelation. Accepting the Crunchy on behalf of Edward Snowden, Trevor Trim, editorial director for the Freedom of the Press Foundation.
So I'm proud and honored to be here to accept the award on behalf of Edward Snowden tonight. And it's fitting that he's won the award tonight because tomorrow is actually going to be the largest protest in years. It's going to be the largest protest since the SOPA protests in 2011. Yeah. And if you want to participate, you can go to thedaywefightback.org to learn more. We're going to be asking everybody to call their representative, to email their congressman, to ask for surveillance reform. Many of the companies in this room tonight will be participating, and so the more you can participate, the better we can make it. You know, Edward Snowden has said that I didn't want to change society, that I wanted to give society a chance to determine if it could change itself. And so tomorrow we can use the gift that he gave us to permanently change the world for the better. Thank you.
Are you ready for your final batch of awards this evening? You have been a terrific audience so far. Keep the final energy going for these last awards.
The Crunchy goes to Chris Saka.
I have lost this award more times. Well, it's a perfect N-1 function, actually, how many times I've lost this award previously. To all you founders out there, I had no business getting into this business. My first checks were basically in violation of most securities laws and were on credit card checks, which is like most of the companies that come pitch me when I see you at the seed stage. But I would just impart, please don't ask for permission and rarely apologize. And just remember that the value of the companies that I have completely fucked up and pompously said no to vastly exceed the value of the companies that I have said yes to. So thank you for the privilege of working for you, and I hope I get the opportunity to continue to fuck this up. Thank you.
And the runner-up is Bijan Sabeh. And the Crunchy goes to Peter Fenton. Accepting the Crunchy is Matt Kohler from Benchmark.
Peter couldn't be here tonight, but on behalf of him and my other partners at Benchmark, thank you so much. We are really, really incredibly lucky to be part of this community. Thanks.
And the runner-up is
Lee Holloway, Matthew Prince, and Michelle Zeitlin from Powder.
And this year's Crunchie goes to Arash Fadarsi and
No, seriously, we're really happy to be up here, and we're really grateful. The Crunchies have always been really good to us, and I think I speak for both of us that Arash and I feel like we have a lot more to do, but we will do our best to be worthy of this, so thank you very much.
And the runner is Travis Klinik of Uber.
And the Crunchie goes to Dick. My CEO can do more push-ups than your CEO, Costello. Twitter.
Thanks very much. I'm going to be brief because Chris's pocket square is freaking me out a little bit. I think Jeff Weiner said it really eloquently last year when he said this is really a team award. It's just such a delight to be able to get up in the morning and come to work with such enthusiastic and creative and courageous people. It makes it fun, it makes it exciting, and it never gets old. So thanks very much, appreciate it.
She goes to Tinder. Accepting the Crunchie on behalf of Tinder is co-founder and CEO Sean Rad, co-founder and CMO Justin Mateen, and co-founder and VP of User Experience Jonathan Badeen.
Today, this year has been an amazing year. We're honored to be up here, and I guess we hope to be able to live up to this award. Thank you. Thanks for swiping right.
And the runner-up is Uber.
And the winner is Kickstarter.
Hello, everybody. I'm Yancey. Nice to meet all of you. Thanks to VentureBeat and TechCrunch and GigaOhm, I accept this on behalf of my co-founders, Perry Chen, Charles Adler, the 50-some thousand creators who have had successfully funded projects, including Oculus, who are here tonight. Guys. And also the amazing 74 friends and colleagues who make up the Kickstarter team who are back in Brooklyn tonight. We believe that people are amazing, that ideas are exhilarating, and that we're all capable of doing incredible things. Thank you for letting us serve you.
2013 Crunchies, great news to see Uber fail to win that last award. If we take nothing else away from this evening, let us remember this: they are the architects of kitten murder and they cannot be rewarded. Please give it up for all the nominees and all the winners this evening. Thank you all so much for coming. And now this is what the Crunchies is really all about: drinking and awkward conversation at the after party. Good night!